Silly. So silly. I will wait for everyone to get back. that was dumb. Oh, we're back. We're back. I'm gonna wait a couple minutes. Take two. Excuse me. Excuse me. I feel like it's gonna echo in here pretty loudly, but hopefully that means you guys can hear me nice and clearly. Hi, beautiful. Yeah, I want to like update you guys on all kinds of stuff. And then hopefully I can update you guys without falling apart because I haven't updated you guys in a really long time. So everybody deserves like a lengthy check-in with me. And I say deserve loosely, not like it's this huge serious thing. But you know, you guys are the Romey homies. So hi, come here. Someone was just asking about you. Come here. Yeah, it's just me and Bruce. It's just us. It's just me and my best friend and nobody else. We have to update them, huh? It's time to update them. That's pretty crazy. There's a lot to update everybody with. But yes, Bruce is definitely in his senior years. He gets grumpier and like more of a senior all the time. But yeah, he's so spoiled. He's so spoiled and still so well taken care of that I don't know. I feel like he's going to be around for years still to come. Not that that's a bad thing. But yes, I know. I wasn't saying it like I was. I know. No, it's a great thing. That's the whole point. That's why I took such good care of him his whole life because this is my buddy. It's my best friend. So yeah, he's fine. He's more than fine, actually. He lives a very easy, well-tended to life. I think now is probably some of like the loneliest he's ever been. He gets kind of lonely. He gets a little frustrated when mom has to work all the time. But yeah, I will update you guys like with more context in just a second. I just kind of wanted to wait, I guess, just to make sure everyone came back. Oh, fat boy. Mom and Bruce have put on some depression weight, but it's because we had to like. Yeah, a lot has changed. Okay. All right. I think it's time. I think we're good. I'll start. By the way, hello everybody. I feel like I didn't properly say hello. Hi. I miss you guys so much. Oh, that's what I was saying. Okay. All the paintings behind me, thank you, Ariana. All the paintings behind me are all available. This one's one of my favorites. That's a goddess like laying in the galaxy. I don't know how clear it is on your guys' screen. I will pull them closer when it's that time. That's Doctor Strange / Starry Night mashup. That's like two hands holding each other in the galaxy as well. This is two like embracing lovers in the galaxy. This is the Sanderson sisters and Thackeray Binks. Cool little scene. This one is sold. Hope just purchased this one. And then this is like my own mashup that I did of like, it's supposed to make you think of Disneyland a Starry Night mashup because that's like supposed to be the Matterhorn. And then if you look at the original Starry Night, there's like mountains in the background, and then there's this like black twisty tree type thingy that's in Starry Night. And so I did like a spin on the castle colors, and I made that. I'm the worst at explaining my brain. That's a mashup of the Matterhorn and the castle. It's like a Disneyland esque, you know. Anyways, these are all for sale. All of these are for sale except this one. This is the lagoon. If you don't know, it's the Pirate Lagoon from here. These are all really cool. These are some of my best paintings. I have more available. We're not there yet. Anyways, okay. Thank you guys for showing up tonight. I appreciate it. I know it's been a minute. There's a reason it's been a minute. So I'm gonna go all the way back because it'll make more sense that way if versus trying to like go now backwards. So when I had last caught up with you guys, I was already moved into this apartment with Christian, and we were still like separated and on like the path to divorcing. We just weren't doing the paperwork because I was trying to wait for a specific legal reason. And to us, the paperwork didn't make much of a difference. So we were only going to like be living together in this apartment for a couple months because I don't know if you guys remember, but this apartment situation was like kind of thrown on us. Wasn't really what we were trying to do, but that's life. And we just made it work because we were more comfortable with each other than having to figure out something else. So I was best friends with a female, and she lived in Washington, but we were each other's like lifelines. And we had all these plans to like get me out of this apartment and out of like me and Christian having to live together. And she wanted to come back to California, et cetera, et cetera. Okay, because the details of her are not important, so I don't want to focus on her because she legit sucks. I say that nicely. Long story short, like maybe about a month before I was like planned to move out, I had already set it up with Christian. Everything was good. I was still only doing like Lady Shop and YouTube and like income from content creating more than anything, you know, Lady Shop content. And then she ghosted me in like a 24-hour span. Again, the details are not important. Like the context is like she's me on no more than anything. And I wasn't sure what was going on. So I was like trying to let it just be. And then like another day passed and I'm not in high school. And I had like life plans with this woman. So this like weird, like not adult response of ghosting me completely in a situation like this. If you want to ghost like a one night stand or like a weird companion that you're over, like that's a whole different story. You know, like ghosting is cool in some situations. I get it. But like if you had plans to literally live with somebody and like they had plans to move out of their situation, I just don't feel like ghosting somebody is the best solution. But that's what happened. And so I've been in fight or flight like really for sure since the domestic violence situation in 2015, 16. And I was really trying to like not have to respond to life situations like that anymore. Like it's exhausting. So when it happened, I was just I was almost like It was, like, funny. It was, like, that, like, delusional, psychotic, like, funny. Because I just felt, like, numb and just sort of like, "This is really happening to me." And I explained it instantly to Christian, and, like, thankfully, he was, like, nice enough to not kind of take an approach of, like, "That's not my problem, like, you still need to get the fuck out." So, we can shout out to Christian for that one. Um, so I hit the ground running, and I got this, like, I walked into this place and instantly got a job. But they were like, it was not the right place, and I knew that, and so, like, literally after, like, day 2, I was like, "Oh, this is not gonna work. I gotta figure something else out." I think within, like, a week, I had, like, all these interviews, and a couple places were saying, like, they would hire me, but I just felt like it wasn't really, like, one of them was, like, Chick-fil-A, and I just knew, like, I don't know, I wanna say the words correctly. It's not that I'm, like, better than Chick-fil-A, like, nobody's better than income. Let's just be real. We live in a fucked up, money-driven society. But I, like, was running my own businesses, and it just felt like it was not the right thing, and so I was, like, turning jobs down, and I felt really, like, foolish and, like, irresponsible, and, like, I didn't know how to explain, like, I can't take that job. That's not the, like, I just know that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, this really fucked up thing happened, and I have to just trust that the universe knows why. And so, like, I have to, like, trust this, and, like, Chick-fil-A is not it. And my friend, I don't think he's here right now, Justin, but I would talk to one of my only, like, people that I could trust at that time, and he kept telling me, like, "You need to be a bartender," and, like, hold on, sorry. Bruce Wayne, honey, I'm trying to live stream. What are you crying about? Let me go see if I can, like, give him some food and he'll not bug us because he's sitting over there crying. Hold on. Where? Come on. My goodness. Okay. Um, Justin was a big, like, beacon of light, and knew it, and he could see it, and he called it, and he was helping me figure it out, and, like, helped guide me into the right steps. And so I started taking a course to get my bar cert. And in the meantime, I found a job at the Olive Garden. And I explained, like, my situation and what I wanted and my experience. And it takes a really well seasoned and, like, damn good manager to trust somebody when they show up and tell you, like, yeah, I don't have any server experience. I've never actually even worked in a restaurant. Like, I've worked in food before, but not an actual restaurant. And I've never worked in a bar before, but I want to be a bartender. And I'm getting my bar cert. I don't have it, but I'm getting it. And you can start me as a host at the very bottom, and I will work my way up. Like, I don't really care. I really want to do this. And my manager 100%, like, hired me on the spot, and it was the shit. And she just, like, looked at me, and at the end of the interview, she was like, okay, like, don't disappoint me, like, don't fail me if I'm gonna give you this opportunity. And it was like a huge, like, it's like helped change like everything. So at that point, I had lost my car. My car had just completely died on me. So I don't really talk to people about this, so I'm sorry. I was walking to work every day. I was walking to work. I was walking home. And I just felt so like what the fuck am I doing? Like, and it only took like a few months, and I got my bar cert, finished that. I had another really good friend in my life that has helped me figure out who I am, and he has really like pushed me into like bossing up, and he helped me figure out how to get a car. And I bought a fucking car. And then I became a bartender. And I am like the shit in the bar. I have guests all the time that are like, "You're just like in your element, huh?" And I'm like, "Yes, yes, I am." Like, it just feels so like right when I'm back there. And the holidays came, and that was like starting to get like not complicated, but like Christian was starting to spend like a lot more time with his family again, and like pretty sure most, if not all of you know, like I don't have a family. My mom abandoned me. I don't. So it was just this like we just knew it was like reaching like that point, and like we had made it work for long enough, but it was like we just know that's not what forever is going to look like for us. And we like kind of talked about it, and then I think financially he like kind of maybe like wasn't that interested anymore, like moving out necessarily. And then his like he got offered an opportunity which would have been cheaper than this. And I think we just knew it was like time. And it's weird because we didn't ever talk about it, but like we knew that like we grew up together, you know, we've been together since we were 19. So it was just this like, even though we weren't in a relationship like that for years now, it was still going to be this like huge change for us both. And I can't afford this place by myself. So I was starting to like panic on my side of things, but you know, at the same time try to be like logical and aware and whatever. All those mature things that are tough to be when you don't want to be. And a coworker of mine had like asked if I knew anybody that was renting a room. I don't really want to talk about that other like the rest of this context because it's still like really fresh and it's pretty frustrating. But long story short, I think this girl also flaked on me and is not going to move in. So I have 3 more days to finish making rent because I had this weird feeling that this was gonna happen because because my life is never fucking easy. No matter how much I don't give up, it just never seems to get any easier. So, I just it's like when you've been fucked over so many times, you just get used to, like, preparing for the worst. Like, just not relying on anything to ever actually work, you know? So, I had already been preparing for that, thankfully, because like, I'm only making so much money still right now at work. Um, and life is just expensive. It's expensive out here. So, um, as the weeks have like gone by and gotten closer, it was like, okay, you better like keep figuring this out, like stacking. And like in the meantime, I got a promotion at work. So not only am I a bartender, but I'm a manager. Well, part of management. And I'm really lucky because I have a really good team that is like really, they all love me and they all make me feel very loved. So they remind me a lot of you guys. It's like my Romey homies at work. But yeah, it's I'm pretty sure I'll make it. Like I always figure it out, but I don't know what I'm gonna do like moving forward. That's I don't want to give you guys all that detail. That's more my actual life business that's still happening right now. But like I just need to make sure I make rent, hence hence selling these paintings. Because I always make it work. I've been making it work for 33 fucking years. But it just yeah. It's been quite a journey. And that's why you guys have not seen me because as much as I would love to just be making content for you guys on the regular, that does not pay my bills. Uh, so, yeah, that's where I've been. Um, it's interesting because so many times I would want to get on live stream and like give you guys. Oh, thank you, Jen. That is very, very sweet. Thank you. So many times I would want to like get on live stream and like update you guys and the like mini accomplishments I would want to share with you guys, but then it would feel like I was still like Shoots and Ladders. Y'all know that game? That's how it felt. I felt like every time I would like have something to celebrate, then I would just get knocked down again. So it was hard to like want to celebrate with you guys because it never felt like the celebration was bigger than the downfalls that were right there again. But as I've always told you guys, like, you just can't give up, you know? You just can't give up. There's got to be a reason. The universe has got to know better than we do for some fucked up reason. And we may not understand the journey as much as it hurts and as much as it makes us question. Um, Far, you're killing me. Yeah, I mean, everything pretty much like the Starry Nights are each, I think these are each 100. I had these posted on my, oh, that was another thing. Oh my God, you guys. You guys know I used to have the website, obviously, laterromey.net. I was selling everything. And then I didn't realize something. I don't know. There's weird details to it, but the renewal cost was way more than I remember, like, opening my website for. I think I must have used like some sick discount code. So it was like a $300 renewal fee, and I didn't have that much. So my website is like just under until I can open it back up. But that was a huge source of income that like I didn't have to worry about. It was always just posted because social media is different than a website. So that sucked. That was sucky. Yes, I still have the same number in Zelle, Venmo, PayPal, all the same. 100 for Doctor Strange, 100 for Starry Night. I think the goddess was like 80, if I'm remembering correctly, like 75 or 80. The hand holding are like each 45. Same with the little kitty with Thackeray and Sanderson sisters. And then, yeah, hope you got that one. You guys are welcome to purchase any of these paintings. I know I'm gonna make it work. Like when I'm done with this, I'm gonna go Instacart literally because you just got to do what you got to do. Like that's life, and I know that. But yeah, um, it's been a crazy journey. It's been a crazy ass journey. So, um, I'm very proud of myself. So you like even if I keep getting knocked down, like you can't take that from me. You know, I've done a lot in the past 12, less than 12 months that I hadn't done in years. So I know I'll do it. It's just terrifying. It's super terrifying. Super, super terrifying. Um, but yeah, Christian is completely moved out. He moved out all his stuff. Um, we have like a third party handling our divorce. Um, Kind of the same as before, Mama. Like if you want a Zelle or PayPal or Venmo, that's pretty much. I can't use my website right now. Like it's not. I can't think of verbiage, but it's not working. It's not up. Excuse me. Very quickly. Very, very quickly. Sissy is one of the only people that I would like update with stuff. And it would feel like every time I would update her, she would be like, I'm sorry, what? Like, hasn't it been like 2 weeks? Like, I'm sorry, what? Yes. Yes. Amanda Sanderson. Beautiful. Oh, and I'm a trainer at work. I'm literally everything. I'm I like started as a server, quickly became a bartender, then they made me a trainer, then I was like training everybody, and then they made me a manager. Per. I wish you could contact me on Twitter, but I still get banned on the daily now. LOL. Banned from me or banned from Twitter? Because I was gonna say I feel like I don't ban anybody. No, you're not wrong at all. Not one bit. um, not one bit. And then Jaleesa, which one were you eyeing, my love? Also, do you guys want to hear something funny? I thought last night I was at a place where I don't want to say it. It's perfectly fine, but I just want to say it right now. But like, I was in a place that somebody recognized me that I was like, oh shit, like this is wild. And I thought it was one of you guys, but she was from something else. I thought you guys are the only ones that know me, but now I like do all these. I'd go out in the actual world and do things. So other people have gotten to know and love me. Also, I don't know if you guys follow me on Insta, but if you do, you've seen that I'm like really trying to be yadded up at this point. I actually want to fill this up soon, very soon, but that's not a priority anymore because this is a priority. I'm just talking about it because I like tattoos, but Goddess. Yes. Okay. Do you want me to show you it closer? Because that is literally Jaleesa. You always buy my favorite paintings. Me and you, girl. Look at this. Look at the God, she's so beautiful. This is one of my favorite. Are you kidding me? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at the blend. Look at the blending on her body. Oh, barf. All right, Jaleesa. It's all you, baby girl. It's all you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Oh my God, how funny. So I just messaged you tonight. I was messaging people that I needed to about updates. I still have your tiki. It's not fully done, but I'm doing a time lapse on it if that helps. So you'll get to see me paint your painting. But I totally have your painting still. If anything, you can email me. Do you want to email me? Email me. LadyRomey@gmail. Yeah, just email me. And then I'll try to wrap that up ASAP so I can get it sent out to you. Boom. Okay. Lucas, you're gonna make me cry, and I literally just stopped crying right now. Thank you. Thank you. Email is ladyromey@gmail.com. Jaleesa, you said goddess. I still have random Romey homie shirts also. I should I have all this like product in the garage. I just, like I said, my website's not open anymore. So and then I think that was it, right? That you guys had said. Oh my God. Hi, Katie. Hi, my love. Yeah. Amanda and Jaleesa, we are all in contact on a reg, so I'll just message you guys. Yes, that was very generous of Lucas. I'm really trying to not like I'm really like I'm legit trying to not fall apart because you guys are like when I don't when I don't want to do it anymore. Like I know that you guys would just like what would I have stood for if I took my life after everything I've tried to like teach you guys. So I don't know how to explain it sometimes, but you guys are the reason. Yes, it is. My email is my PayPal. PayPal is Lady Romey at Gmail, and then Venmo is at Sarah Romey, if I am remembering correctly. And then Zelle, you could do my phone number if you have my phone number, and then I think if there's an option for email, you can also do my email. Yeah, I appreciate the support. I know you do, Mama. You guys are all a big part of the reason of why I stick around. If not pretty much the only reason at this point, besides this little turd who's so annoyed that I've been talking to you guys and not paying attention to him. Yes, Katie, you are welcome to the Embrace, and I can pull these closer if you want. Oh my god, I have more to show you. Duh. Oh my god, thank you. Embrace is still available, Doctor Strange, hand holding, and then you'll take them out of our painting. Okay, Jacob. I got you, my love. This is fun because I haven't sold paintings in forever, so I miss it a lot. Like, I really, really miss it. Susie, that is also for sale. Jacob. I feel like I should blow my nose. This sounds really gross and, like, not professional. I didn't mean to cry so much. Okay. I'm going to blow my nose. I will be right back. Don't listen to me blow my nose. Like, I'm not going to lie. I be forgetting what I go through sometimes. And it feels like it's so much that I just kind of, like, get up and keep going, get up and keep going. Like, so, yeah, that was a lot. I didn't mean to cry so much. My bad, y'all. These are coconut almonds. They're from Trader Joe's. I'm just going to switch topic. They're amazing. This is a mashup that I did of Lydia, Dietz, Beetlejuice, and Stretching Portrait. Haunted Mansion, Stretching Portrait. There's like an original out there somewhere that's like this idea was already done. I just made my own kind of version of it. These don't hang, they're like flat. Otherwise I totes would. Ironic. That was unplanned. This one was one of my like most favorite that I've ever done. Because it was very crucial to me that I did it right. So like the blending, like there's all kinds of, this took me forever. It took forever. There's a time lapse. There's a few time lapses on my Instagram of that one coming together. This is another favorite of mine. This is a self-portrait. Which one, Katie? This one or the sublime? This one? This is one of my favorite paintings I've ever done. I, I have all these other screenshots of Bugs Bunny screen caps that I wanted um, to paint that I just felt were like such moods and such like they just needed to be on canvas. And this was one of the only ones that I've ever finished. I don't know what my problem is, but it's so good. Katie, this one is it's either a 12 by 16. Yeah, I think this is a 12 by 16, and I want to say that I have this one up for like 60. But I will put your name on this. It's one of my favorite paintings that I've ever done. I just think it's such a mood. Oh, glad you. Yes, it is on the list. Yes, it is. And I don't know if you guys know this, but like I am a huge like WB, Looney Tunes, Bugs Bunny specifically, like major like stan, like embarrassing stan. Like I have an entire Bugs Bunny fit that I'm not ashamed of in the least. Like down to my I have Bugs Bunny Chucks, like actual Converse Chucks, but they're like super limited Bugs Bunny. Like I'm not embarrassed. I don't care. No. I'm gonna go watch Bugs Bunny after this, after I Instacart. So I'm gonna watch to fall asleep tonight. Okay, this is one of my favorites. This is gonna be expensive. I'm already telling you right now. So if anybody wants it, because I spent hours on this one. I mean hours. And I think it's gorgeous. So I hope one of you guys likes it enough the way that I did, because I remember finishing it, and sometimes like back in the day when I would finish paintings, I would just know like this is gonna sell. Like this is gonna sell. Like somebody's gonna love this just the way that I love it right now. Like it's gonna sell. And this never sold ever. So then it made me just think it's supposed to be mine forever. So that's what I'm going to say. If none of you guys want it, it's because it's meant to be mine forever. But it's also one of these. It's funny. A lot of these were my favorites, and they never sold. Whatever. This is like Hagrid's hut on like a beautiful sunsetty evening. You know, there we go. There's a good catch. Yeah, during the fall, and like I don't know. It just kind of bummed me out that nobody felt the vibes that I felt from it. I don't know if you go. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I think I have this one at 125. The details of the hut were complicated. This took a while. Yeah. Yes, they do, Susie. Everything is all differently priced, all depending on size, and then like how much time I had to spend on it. That's why I was warning this one. So like the ones that are left up here, this one and this one, those are both 45. And then this one is, I think I said $100 something, 100 and some change. I don't really remember because those just took a lot of time. Yeah, like total fall and Halloween vibes. So I was just bummed that nobody felt the same vibes that I did. But again, it's probably because it's just meant to be mine. And no, it was not Justin Scarred. It's another one of my friends, Justin. I will absolutely check my Gmail, and I will get back to you at both emails. Absolutely, 110%. 110%. I got you, dog. I got you. I'm actually that makes me even I'm really happy you showed up tonight because that makes me more excited to finish your painting now. This is another painting that I've had for years. This was like one of the first mashups that I ever did Starry Night wise. And I have like special attachment to this in a way, but like, how do I explain it? Like, I know it's one of the ones that I've had long enough and I've had it in my home long enough. Like I always have this one on display. It's a super cool shape. That was part of the reason why I bought this canvas. I remember thinking it was so unique. Like, look at that's so crazy, right? So I took a lot of time with this painting, and it's been in my homes for years. I've lived in multiple homes with this painting, but like, I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to sell this painting. So if anyone is interested in this one's also 100. Sweet little Jack. Like, how cute is he? Stop. He's so cute. Look at him. Little Jack. This one, I'm not sure if you guys, laughing at the email. I just was skimming part of it. I don't know if you guys know this movie, but this is Jeepers Creepers. It looks like it's a scarecrow because it's the Jeepers Creepers hiding as a scarecrow, but this was just like a visual that I had that I just wanted on a canvas. And again, it's one of those pieces that I felt like at the end of the day, I don't think people always love everything that you do as much as you love it, but that is okay because the whole point of it is that you're supposed to love it. So this is like Jeepers Creepers. So if you kind of, yeah, see his eyes. So yeah, that was like, this is one of my, I loved doing this painting. I thought it was fun. And I like, if you know Jeepers Creepers, anywho, simple little painting. This one's cheap because it's simple. For anyone interested in prices. This is a poem type canvas. The whole point was like the poem. But this, I don't know if this is showing up correctly. But this is the little poem that Sarah Sanderson sings to the children to get them, to entice them, so they can kill them and eat them and suck their souls out. Suck the lives of little children and live forever. But yeah, if you guys are interested in any of these are all for sale. And then these bottom, that one and those two are also left. So yeah. Oh, I have one more. He was hiding. This is a very, very old one. Old, super old, but he's still good. He's still a goodie. Hi, Kristen. Look at you coming in hot. Gonna make me cry again. We just we just contain everything. We just contain everything. Um, you missed a majority of the blubbing, so your timing is good. But yeah, this one is one of my favorites. This was when I had first started selling paintings. And yes, Bear. I can't think of what this type of style is. There's a like name for this style, and I love doing that type of artwork. I did a lot of pieces in this style, a lot of Disney pieces in this style. Most of them are in people's houses at this point, but it's just fun. Like I love the like easily recognizable but simple style. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, my Pocahontas painting. Oh God, that was, oh wow. I forget that one, strangely. I shouldn't, because that's one of my like coolest paintings I've ever done. That was a big thank you for reminding me of that, Leo. Thank you. That was a really nice piece of art. That one made me proud. Like, I was super proud of that one. Yes, of course you can, my love. This is one of my favorites that I've done mashup wise. I think this one just came out. Like the colors work so well. Do you know what I mean? Some of the ideas are cool in my head when I think about it, but then when I think about executing the colors, then it doesn't make sense. Because the whole point of like a successful Van Gogh mashup, I feel, is part of the coloring. And so I just think this one, you know, you know. Thanks, sissy. Plus, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I got really into the texture of this one also. So it's got a lot of texture to it, like a lot of texture. Because actual, Van Gogh paintings have a lot of texture. Sounds good, Katie. That sounds fantastic. Sounds good. God, I'm so glad he reminded me of that. I don't know how I could forget about that one. I don't have a picture of that in my phone. I should find a picture of that one. Katie Ward, Bugs Bunny, and Doctor Strange. Katie, we're literally, I wish we had more of a like way to connect and like actually hang out, because I know we would get along so well. I know we would. Didn't you hear how excited I was when I saw you earlier in the live stream? Like, we would get along so well. We do get along well. You know what I mean. I want to say something about Doctor Strange, but it's like breaking Disney codes, so I'm not going to. But like, I have an extra special. Excuse me. I already love Doctor Strange, obviously, but I have like an extra special love for the face characters now at Disneyland. That's all I can say. Ay, Dios, puta madre. No mames, way. I'm still live streaming. Yeah, you understand Spanish a lot better now. You hear that? You hear that? We're bilingual AF in this house, okay? Actually, for real, shout out to my kitchen. They've taught me a lot of Spanish, and then Bruce gets to benefit from it. Bruce, can you give me a grita? No, now he's attacking his little. I got him like a oh my god, excuse me. I'm gonna have to end this soon. I don't want to yawn like a child on here. But he's playing with this really cool like Freddy Krueger bear stuffed animal. It's the cutest thing ever. Yes. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Did you really live in Long Beach? That's where my best friend is today. It's Kristen. It's Sammy's birthday today. Sissy and Kristen. It's Sammy's birthday today. So I'm gonna go see her tomorrow. Yes, I will. But first we're just gonna soak this in for a second because Jaleesa asked so nicely. She's so beautiful. She's literally, it's all of us. All of us. It's a goddess. It's all of us. I just love her. Jaleesa, I'm so glad you're going to have this. I love her so, like, I'm not kidding. The amount of love that was put into this painting and the amount of, like, actual, like, goddess energy, it's going to radiate in your apartment or your dorm room, wherever you put it. And it's going to be great. It's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. That's still you, girl. What are you talking about? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I agree. That's still you. You still look just like that, as far as I'm concerned. Do you take photos of your finished work so when you saw them, you remember them? For the most part, yes, Donna. For the most part, yes. Um, but a lot of it I end up deleting because I just kind of feel like it's like on other social medias. So I guess I don't know. I probably should be better at that. I probably should be better. Kristen and I were just chuckling earlier about stuff in the universe and how tricky it is. Um, yes, I should take more pictures. I haven't finished a painting in so long. Oh my god, that's a lie. I just lied to all of you. I will go grab the painting that I just finished and then I'm gonna wrap it up because I also don't have any light in here and I can see the sun is going down. So it's not that time. Tenga una, mañana otra. Ey, pero no hay bola di me pregunto, se no, no, mucha noia. Mucha noia. Hoy tenga una, mañana otra. Ey, pero no hay bola, un VIP, un VIP. Ey, se ayudan a ti, via mi aro selfie. Setches. Anyways. I just finished this. It was a necessary thing. It was just necessary. Ya tú sabes? If anyone wants to buy this, I will paint you another one because I already technically dedicated this one to my little papacito. And I even like signed the back and stuff. It literally is like, te quiero por vida. Because we'll be doing that shit in the alley all day. But I will paint another one if somebody wants this. I just can't give you this particular. You have to sabe? Anyways, I love you guys. I'm gonna wrap this up now. Katrina. Katrina, oh my god. Oh my god. Can you please tell her that I said hello and give her a hug for me, please? And I said thank you and oh my god, thank you. You guys are truly, truly saving my life. Like you do that on the regular, and I know you guys have come through before for me, but this was way more than expected. I was hoping to just sell a couple of these and like cushion myself, and I was just gonna Instacart the rest. But I think you guys have I think we're gonna breathe a little bit more easier tonight when we go to bed because I think you guys have literally saved my life this evening. Like I'm trying to not. I literally cannot breathe because of how much I've cried tonight, and that is not an exaggeration. I can feel my like sinuses stuffed up. So if I cry anymore right now, I'm not gonna be able to breathe to sleep. Um, yeah, same because I really. I appreciate you guys. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Everyone that's bought stuff, we're all in contact, I'm pretty sure. Except Jacob. Jacob. There he look it. It's like you knew. Please message me on IG. Yes, that's perfect. That's all we need to do. We will work out the details from there. Yes. My Mondays are like I usually work Mondays, but it's give or take whether it's a lunch or dinner shift. But if I don't do Romey Mondays, I'm gonna try to at least do Romey Tuesdays or Romey anything days because I do wanna I miss talking to you guys. So thank you for tuning in with me tonight. Thank you for sticking it out with me. Thank you for sticking around for this long. You didn't get a single lick of content from me for months. Thank you for always having my back. And we will all continue to just keep rising up in this really gnarly world. Um, because that's what we're all here to do. That's why we're all together. That's why I bring this all together, because we're the only normal crazy ones in this super crazy world. I love you guys. Please don't ever forget that if nobody loves you, dude, I fucking love you. Always. Te quiero mucho por vida. Siempre. I love you guys.